Hi family, God bless you in Jesus' mighty name. Welcome back to my channel. My name is MJ. We'll talk all things autism. Happy Friday to you. I hope the rest of your week was great and that you are ready for the weekend. And I pray you guys are all safe out there. I know the weather has been really, really bad with the rain and snow and whatever mix. I hope you guys are all safe out there and that the kids are also doing well. So nothing new to report. We had a good week. I think I mentioned a couple of videos ago that our occupational therapist was out because she went to Scotland. So when she came back, she got sick. So we didn't have OT. So I took time to rest. I really did. I was like, I'm not moving today. So I took time and just rested. It's so good to rest. So I hope you guys are also resting on your own end. The only interesting thing to report is there was a transportation issue where Jayson missed the bus, but I took time and called transportation because the one thing is I know that they usually in the beginning of the school year they will call us and let us know the time where the bus attendant and the bus driver will be coming to the home to pick up the child. So in the beginning of the school year they mentioned 8:45, I believe, but then she came early one day. It was like 8:36 or something like that. So unfortunately, my mom went to go put something in the kitchen and the lady drove off. So I called transportation, and I'm not one usually that likes to call and get people in trouble, but I had to say something because this lady and her assistant have a tendency where, even on regular days when I try to get Jayson on the bus, it's like she doesn't even want to really come to a full stop. She just wants to pause and then go. So thankfully the lady in transportation said whatever time that they gave me is the time they're supposed to be there, and if they come earlier they have to wait until the time that it gave me. So so I just said, I'm just trying to be clear, and I just want to know, just because I think sometimes it's unfair because some of the drivers don't really understand the dynamics of the home and what's going on and what the child might be into, that we're trying to get the child to come up and get out and go onto the bus. But one thing I will say is that I truly miss the previous drivers we had last year at the old school. Even though I don't miss the school, I miss the drivers because it was such a good, caring man. It was a guy from Pakistan, and the assistant was a lady from Pakistan, and she was a lot older. So she had the maturity, she had the peace, she had the welcoming attitude, and she was just so joyful with the kids and so helpful. But these two ladies this year, they may be like in their middle 20s, early 30s with that, and just not really connecting with me, and they just have their own attitude, their own mood, their own ways of doing things, and not really engaged or helpful, or I would always say welcoming. They don't feel like they really care about their job or even the assistance of these children. So so that's what transportation said, and I had to call because I'm not one that I once again, I don't like to get people in trouble, but people have to be genuine, people have to be understanding, people have to be patient with these kids, because you just have to be. So that was what happened, and it is what it is. But I gave him the Jayson's name, the transportation service. I gave him the Jayson's name and my cell phone number for them to call and just follow up, just to let us know the exact time that the bus will be there, just so that everybody's on one page and there's not confusion. So that's the only thing. Besides that, everything is going well. No complaints. The classroom is going good. The teacher is doing exceptionally well. She hooked us up into Class Dojo so we can see what the kids are doing, which I really admire. And she's really doing great strides with the kids. She's really involved in them and doing really good work with them, and her assistants as well. So I hope you guys are continuing to do well. You and the kids are doing well also. And I pray for your strength and peace that everybody needs, especially with all that is going on everywhere else. And all will be well by the grace of God. Isaiah tells us it is well with the righteous, so we'll continue to be well with us. Okay, family? Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get some rest when you can, and I'll see you guys next week. Remember, until next time, that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Take care, family. God bless you. Have a great weekend.